Hello everyone and welcome back to Pen Kitten Plays Hoi4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We're back in the German Empire with last episode the Kaiser having died. Now it is Kaiser Wilhelm III in charge, but other advancements in the last episode. We took out Iceland, the Ottomans joined us, the Greeks joined the international, but they didn't join in our war, so now I'm going to justify on them so we can potentially invade. I got the Ottoman troops that someone had given me. I think I'll send them over. Let's see, where did I think I had Azerbaijani troops around here somewhere. Yeah, I had some Finnish and Belarusian troops. What kind of troop is that versus this? That's actually a good division type. I think I'll take these and send them down to the Mediterranean Theater. The Mediterranean Theater can just be a grab bag of all the weird divisions that I don't have anything else to do with. Like my Ascari divisions, my my African divisions, they can come down there, because I already sent my other African divisions that were down there all the way over to East Asia. Okay, they claim New Guinea. That could potentially cause a war between the Entente and ourselves, but for right now we're allies in about like half the theaters. We can just keep going. There was a naval invasion down here, but I just don't care. I just do not care. This is not my plan. Flanders can go ahead and do that. My plan is here, and also with this. So now there's a naval paratrooper drops here, 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 and here. I think I want to change one of the paratrooper drops. The Ukrainian Division now, not just the Ukrainian regiment. I have increased their numbers to be a full division. And they have seemingly done that very well. Fill out with men and machinery, although only to get better. They'll do that. Ace pilot promoted. I brought over a tank division. They can join in the assault, but I'm going to need them to switch over to having the... where is it? They're having these. This is currently 75. I will see how to do that later. Coronation of Wilhelm III. How the im Sicherheitskranz. I don't know what that is. Either way, we got the coronation. That's lovely. And oh, hey, look at that. Looks like this. We got into the war anyway. Our justifying war goals are unnecessary now. They got called in. Well, that's good. They'll come in. They'll come in. Yeah, everyone's coming out of Odessa and coming over. Lovely. As for the air situation, we got significant air superiority over them, to the point where I'll pull a few of these fighters over here to go across to London. Because that's... Carlos Spain won out in Spain. Well, that does kind of worry me, because Carlos Spain almost always joins the Entente, which would mean there would be an Entente front there, because they kind of got bogged down here in Italy. But if they're coming out from southern France, that could actually potentially do something. As for us, we 100% could push here, just with the numbers that we have versus the numbers they have. It's a case of I don't want to push until we're ready. But these forces, my infantry with tank support forces, they can go ahead and just take Le Havre to fill out our lines, better hold out things. And also, I've been wanting to take that. It is a important... It's an important port, which means that we'll have supply there. I could do the same with Paris. In fact, I might just do that with Paris while we're waiting on other things. Just have this siege force here. Comes in and takes up positions along, that's the Seine River. We can have a battle plan along the Seine. Or we could push on, because when I do inevitably attack France, I'm looking for an attack from here across Paris. I take Troyes, or Troyes, whatever that is, and take up to Dijon. Because after you do take Dijon, the entire front line will have to collapse. There would be just no support at all from the front line at that point. Now over here, ace pilots, we got you in. The battle is a stalemate over here, but we're still getting our troops over. And you'll take... Some divisions have not reached their destinations yet in the Mediterranean Theater. We got you on convoy escort. I could pull off some of these. Didn't I have some ships around here? I think I sent them to go join the major fleets. I could pull back some fleets and have them be on cruise control. And here I could have this force on naval invasion protection. It has some guns it can use. Over here, they're going to try their best to take Le Havre. It's not going to work. I do really love these tank divisions because they're just... I mean, they're not even a tank division. They're an infantry division that has flame tanks and has heavy tank support, which still gives them 30 armor, which is pretty dang good. I think they'll be very useful in a siege over here against... let's see, you got any other... We could take up to Rem, but I think Paris is the most important starting position for us. Really, when it comes to an invasion like I described, the biggest challenge will be taking Paris and then taking the bridge crossings, because there's several rivers over there. But I'll just send them back, and they can go ahead and just, you know, take up a position there. You're chilling. It's going to be a while until the Ukrainian force is up to speed, but we don't need to worry about that. A limiting factor right now is those Talc Panzers. I need, I think, 120? So if I come in here, pick a Panzer Division 2, duplicate, and then switch these out for amphibious mediums, what do we get? We get amphibious mediums. I want Stugs, no. Panzer 3A, yeah. I want that division, okay. If I get that ready, don't have enough to change anything else, but this would be the amphibious amphibious tank division. I'm sure there's some name I could put in there. Roll that up. I'm thinking of turning the 1st tank division into this amphibious Panzer Division 2. No, it's just amphibious Panzer Division. Who knows? Rename. Now that would take you the where is it? Where did I put it? It's in here. You, if I were to switch you over to being an amphibious Panzer Division, I would need 200. 200. So I need to double my production of Talc Panzers. Shouldn't be that hard. I have 3 factories on each. Seems like something that'll happen within the next few months. It's currently June. We might set out for like an August invasion date. Vientiane government has capitulated, which means that the Japanese are on serious retreat, unlikely to be able to hold on to Shanghai. My plan of giving them support has worked out lovely, and we also have plenty of help here. They're pushing their way through Borneo, probably be able to break in through there as long as we have naval superiority. Do the same for the Philippines. My basic battle plan is to be as off... to be as out of the loop as possible. Down here, I brought down my light panzer divisions because I think that's all we'll need for a Greek invasion. We got enough air experience to make more doctrines, but we're already done with doctrines. We are already done with doctrines. So what else could we do? We could make... What about improved strategic bombers? Increase their range, and then help out the reliability. That's too much, but we're getting there. Yeah, right there. This is the long-range variant. And just switch it out. Because until the point where there is an air rework, it's always a good idea to do this. When is it ever a bad plan? Let's come in here and see if we have anything we could be doing. I got... okay. 50 of those, 50 of those. We got heavy fighters. We got naval bombers. We're gonna get to the point where we have more naval bombers and we know what to do with. And I think this is the tipping point for that. Over here we need to watch what's happening. They're sending more divisions to hold these lines, so we need to be cognizant of it. Over here in Newcastle, or at least next to Newcastle, they sent some reinforcements. It's nice having complete and utter view of what's happening. I think I'll put another one right there so I can have better view. Maybe another one in Picardy. Maybe one in Normandy. Maybe more air bases in these areas. I think that'd be good for us. And then just more factories. Yeah, just more everything. More of everything. Down here, I don't have any... I mean, I have these fighters, but that's all I got. I can send some of those over. Other than that, everything's been concerned about naval bombing. Strategic bombers are taking a hit. I'll be honest with that. They are taking a hit. Fighter wings, close air support. I'll send over 200 Stukas for the invasion of Greece. Because we're going to land here on the Peloponnese. We're getting to the point where we are ready to launch this invasion first. Then we'll worry about something else. Just keep double checking. The plan here is that we hit the beaches in support, and the paratroopers land behind in order to give them some breathing room to actually get through the beach. We're coming to the point where we'll get even more divisions if I don't hurry. Do I have 200 yet? No. No, not yet. But if I make these landings... Yeah, I think we're at the point where we're ready. Come on over. So take this port, which is defended. We expected that. Shipments to East Asia, yes please. I'm not actually doing that right now, but that's the idea. I'm starting to get some more factories. I think I'll switch out for a Flampanzer again and a... Hey, what? Oh, I know what happened. It's up here. Another Panzer Lux. Because even though we're not building those right now, we can still use them. I took their factories to go build other things. You attack that way, except for you go and charge. You with the Ottomans go and charge. Then there'll be troops that take up this position. 3 divisions is supposed to land. And because I'm using the mulberry harbors, I actually do get some floating harbors. So, very nice, very nice. Free military factories. Okay, I want more strategic bombers. I want more heavy fighters. That's what I want. Here's those troops. They have landed. Undefended port city. You to go that way. Ottomans, go on. As soon as we get a viable port, we'll send over the cavalry reinforcements, and we'll send over some more things. This is the naval tech yard. What can I do here? I've just been doing like upgrades and things. I could get 100% bonus towards even bigger landing craft. Might be important later on. I could get a better... Oh, there we go. You're in. You. I want you up there with your tanks. I want you in with your cav. Go, 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 go. You, go, go, go. You, this way. Let's do our best to take Athens, will we? We got air superiority and we got CAS support. Everything's doing lovely. Down here, oh, you are screwed. Do your best to get out through neutral Spain. That's what happens when you have an unsupported naval invasion. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. 85 days until we have a collaboration government prepared for our conquest of Britain. Down here. Come on, come on, come on. Get in there before they get in there. All in on an attack, please. Because this is a very big bottleneck for us. Venezuela has capitulated. Yeah, that's right. Venezuela is in their own war against the Entente. And it looks like they just fell. That did not go well for them. As for us, we're doing fine. We got all these panzer troops. Doing fine, doing fine. Over here. Take... Okay, you, after you get in through Talamia, you get through Talamia. Yeah, this Isthmus of Corinth, it's a very tight location. You need to break through it. Support von Mitter. That's about... How about support von Braun? Some more military techs, some weird techs, nukes, and some such other things. Just gotta keep looking for those amphibious tanks. I'm thinking it'll definitely be in August when we actually have them. I could start switching them out, and it'll be much later until we actually have Land Walter Scheffler to get ready. I think it's this division. I'm switching you over to being the Panzer Division. You're going to stay the same, but you're going to switch out your equipment. You know, sad times all around were had. You keep it going, keep it going. We'll take over all of Greece with Ottoman and combined troops. Get my tanks finally involved. Take them out. Over here, we want to take the Larissa. Yes. But you do go that way. Go to Larissa. Yes, yes, yes. You there, please. Just do what you gotta do. Oh, wow, that was enough. Oh my god, that was enough to capitulate all of Greece. Oh no, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, there's still Heraklion. So we can leave that up to the Ottomans to take out. In fact, the Ottomans can just go ahead and give control of states. I'll give you all of Greece. Including that, send. There you go. Have fun there, buddy. I guess we could attack with these forces, because these forces are technically a part of it. And yeah, most of them are on this level. Just an email. Let's see. Same basic battle plan. From Athens, we attack the naval base. From here, we attack the naval base on Heraklion. Oh, right. And then we have some invasion plans here. And an invasion plan here. What? An invasion plan from Athens to there. Everybody get on board. The Ascari, you join that force. The other Ascari, everybody else join in. You, cavalry force, just chill, please. And tank force, you chill in Athens, please, and thank you. And back to it. Oh, look, they're actually holding out, just barely down there in that pocket. They're doing their dangdest. Doing their dangdest. Oh, good, they moved their troops from there. I'm glad, because that's very important. Now, we need air superiority. We do have it, with only 50 fighters in the region. Go figure. But we have 700 fighters here. They have basically nothing to hold us back with. So any and all... Well, let's see. Any of you who are of this type, I want you to go over there. Do not bomb logistics anymore. Logistics bombing is a no-no. No logistics bombing. One of you switch over to strategic bombing and... yeah, it seems about right. Do that when applicable, do that when applicable. Yeah, seems about right. And also, I need about half of you to switch over to where we're actually landing. We have air superiority here, 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 and here. Our airborne operation should be able to go without a hitch. You are still getting supplied, but you have... okay, you don't have any of that yet. We have the Panzer II Luxes coming in, though. That's nice. Are you going to be supplied with those or what? Why aren't you being supplied with them yet? I need 41, and I'm getting 1 per day. Well, actually, it's 2 per day, so that takes 20 days. So, yeah, sometime... you guys, you'll be ready when you're ready in 10 days to finish off Greece. I have Ace Pilot promoted. You and everybody... focus up onto the ports. You focus to the ports, please, and thank you, so that you'll be able to drive over in due time. When ready. It's a few more days until we get the Landwasserschleppler. The Japanese are having a hard time over here. They do have medium tank divisions. They got medium tank divisions. I don't know how good they are. And the Japanese are not having a good time here. Argentina wants to join the Reichspakt. Si, senor. because you are looking mighty fine. And I will happily let you do that. To switch up that. Please, thank you. This is my Air Force. You know, I did do something with a bomb, I remember. 100 days for a bomb. My Air Force is pretty well protected otherwise, so I think that's fine. 2 days until we get the Landsvater Schleppler. But it'll be a long time until we can reasonably actually put those out. So don't worry too much about that. Yeah, basic amphibious tractor. I've lost some factories. In fact, we have 600 of these. So just take some from there and put them over. 4 every week. And if I were to say in this, make one of these into a Schlepper, amphibious Amtrak, that would increase it by, I don't know actually. Amtrak's by 50. It would take 50. You have 4 per week. It would take 10 weeks at that rate. Unlikely. I could give you some... Oh yeah, I could definitely give you some of that. Now 1 a day. Now it's 50 days. And improving. Not bad, but I want to get it down to like 20 days. My BF 109s, we are well past the point where we need these now. So I'm going to say... I'm going to disband that and bring them all over. So now it's down to 3 a day. At 50, that's more like 15 days. I'm okay with that, but I would need to do that 3 times. Just, you know, build them up, build them up. In here, 65 days. Yeah, okay. And we can slowly start making the transition for that unit. Argentina joins Middle Europa. See, then, no, that doesn't make sense, but at the same time, I like it. Now you with the Schlepplers, Amtrak Schlepplers, please and thank you. Yeah, they'll take 15 points. The medium artillery is just going to have to be there. That'll mean we'll have 20% attack on... No, that's fortresses. On a bridgehead, that's 52% attack bonus, which overcomes the penalty. So bring out those Schlepplers. I need 150 of them. And 3, that takes 50 days, which is about the same for... Yeah, that's about the same. Because if we have 63 days, I can get that done in 50 days. Perfectly fine. In fact, it'll be even sooner because I'll get more as it goes. And here, you're good. You guys are good. You guys are doing great. Now you're like, what on God's name is happening? Because I keep removing all of your units. Come to think of it, I just removed your units. So in here, this 7th Division could very easily become one of these. Light tanks, medium SPs, and mechanized. In fact, I could switch over all of my unupgraded divisions to mechanized divisions. Doing the Lord's work, doing the Lord's work. Down here, you guys are ready to go. Launch it. And I should already have... No, you're in a different zone. You're in the GNC zone. And you're on logistic strikes. Oops. Come in here, go in there. Please and thank you. Even the unsupported attacks are going pretty good, honestly. I'll just accept that. This is my tank corps force. My tank corps could get some lights. It could get some better armament. Oh, you've already arrived. Come on over. You've arrived. Come on over. We'll break Heraklion with a naval invasion. As it should be done. Break them, break them, break them. Spanish Civil War is over. Yes. Did you not notice that? Alright, now you guys just go ahead and chill with this force. As for these troops, and I guess even the Belarusian forces in Feder von Bach. Feder von Bach. Come and join this force for now, and I will get you in onto another force eventually. Double check here, Schwer Division. Afghanistan is clear. Okay, okay. Now listen. Now listen. So this is you. You have, you know, some of the 1 to 5 divisions. You have like 6 to 18 divisions. This is the Central Asian Federation, who I did guarantee out of funsies Now, Afghanistan thinks that they can defeat them. Yeah, okay. If we decline, we will lose opinion and lose stability. But we'll accept, we'll join in. And what do you know? We have some Georgians willing to fight for us. In Afghanistan. Have fun with that, buddy. Under this random guy. Have fun. Have fun. Well, I need military access to get in there. Because he's not a war ally. I cannot, you know, you might as well send him some supplies. Accepted. Now you with the Georgian army, get in there. Oh, that's right. We have Iran on our side. We'll just hold the defensive first. And then we'll figure that out. So we can bring in some planes from here. I'll bring in, you know, just some random guy. Not that important. Air superiority over Persia, because we can't go that far. And then I can bring over some bombers from somewhere, I'm sure. You, with your strategic air bombing mission... What are you? You're actually okay. We'll switch you over. A logistic strike inside of Afghanistan would be devastating. So we'll just come in. We'll use our full might to go and destroy Afghanistan. That seems fine. Why on earth you're even fighting there? You... non-aggression pact. Yes, that's important, but I'll start a Lend-Lease with you first. With whatever the worst model we have. We have 37. God. 37,000. I will send you 10,000 Caribbean models. This makes me think the Qing government could use some more, but that'll be for later. 10,000 guns, that should be more than enough to get your army in position. You come on over. Could I, in this Afghan war, I would like to call in the Ottoman Empire. And they accept. That's the only two members I really need, is the Ottoman Empire and myself. And I could probably give Afghanistan... I mean... Oh, Jesus Christ. I just noticed all of this. Yeah, non-aggression pact seems nice. Here, I'll just do, Yes, you can all join in the war. You can all have fun fighting in Afghanistan. Why is everyone so excited to fight in Afghanistan all the time? You could get your thing, but it'll just be a paratrooper. We're waiting on the Superiority Division to get... We're waiting on you to get Amtraks. Your Amtraks are currently at 44 out of 150. Once that division has all of its Amtraks, oh my god, it'll be unstoppable. You switch over to naval strikes in the Aegean. You coming back over. I want you to join in against our enemies, wherever they may roam. We'll just let things go. You guys are getting in position. I can't even see the enemy. I want to make sure that I have enough command power in order to, you know, launch my guys off right. Argentina has been called in. Transamore has declared war on the Russian Republic. Based. Now the Russian Republic, you have somewhere around 6 to 13 divisions. They have 22 to 66. So it's very likely that they might have a bit of maybe some trouble over here. Especially since there's some, like, defensive positions in Russia. That's what you get, though. You are Turkish and Albanian. Is there even a difference? Sip. We got a pure German. We got, yes, Walter Rumgamba of the Urundi. We got Brits. Oh, we got an Italian operative. We could send him in. He could take over... Oh, we don't even have anybody in Venice. Oops. Oh, yeah, okay. And in here, we got more than enough. Over here. You know, you already attacked... Go ahead and help that guy out in Gorgo. You want to join in somewhere? Wait, didn't I already click that? Lithuania is making gains. is making money. Oh, damn. I didn't even notice there was a train outside. Just keep going. I want to keep going until we are particularly ready. Train, train, train. Train, train, train. I want this division to have its supplies before we go. That is the one thing I'm really waiting on. Choo choo indeed. Well, who is this? Oh, it's the industrial concerns. We have more divisions about to come out for the landings. That's funny. We got a diversionary Flanders landing. In about 10 days, it seems, we'll be prepared. In about 10 days. Meanwhile, we got this war over in Afghanistan. You take back to there, you take there. Because even just, like, these are not good divisions that I'm sending against you, and yet we're winning with them? So, how bad are the Afghanistan divisions? That's my question. This is the question I pose to you. I am not going to set foot on this. Oh. There goes all of Colombia. Oops. And here we got the Peruvian-Bolivian Confederation, but they're on our side, as well as Paraguay. Argentina's been doing great this game. My god. You considered that? Because I have. Expand this. Will we be ready? I want to end the episode right as we launch. So you guys, go ahead and get off that. You. We still need to get the equipment to you, it looks like. Because you should have the equipment, it's just a matter of actually getting it to you. Oh, come on. I want to launch it at least. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Double check everything. It's about midnight. It's going to be a few more... It's so close to getting these Fallschirmjägers out. But I think this is more than fine. We'll set you going. We'll set these guys going. This is our D-Day. And funnily enough, it happens to correspond with a Canadian invasion of Swansea. So that'll be a great distraction. And of the North. We couldn't have asked for a better distraction to keep the center of Britain unoccupied. And with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!